Tiana Empire is crystal clearly one of the most artistic Nigerian designers, and she has been nicknamed the king of fashion. In today's video, let's talk about how she made a name for herself in the Nigerian fashion industry and how she became one of the biggest Nigerian fashion designers of all time. Before we proceed, as usual, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumb up, and also turn on your notifications to get notified whenever I drop related content. And also do not forget to check my page for more celebrity and fashion content. So Toyin Lawani Adebayo, famously referred to as Tiana Empire, is a famous Nigerian fashion designer, philanthropist, and serial entrepreneur. She is the CEO of Tiannah's Place Empire, a group comprising of 33 businesses, including a fashion line, a skincare line, a lingerie line, and other businesses. Toyin Lawani was born on the 1st of March 1982. Her father was a prominent politician that worked with General Yakubu Gowon, while her mother was a successful businesswoman who ran a textile business in the United States. So it's safe to say Toyin is from a wealthy background. She's also related to the Oni of Ife, one of the most prominent royalties in Nigeria. So growing up, her father wanted her to become a lawyer, but her mother groomed her to become an entrepreneur. She ended up studying English language at the prestigious University of Lagos. She later attended the Oprah Benson Training Institute and later obtained a fashion diploma at the Los Angeles Fashion School. So Toyin has always been very passionate about fashion from a very young age, and her entrepreneurial spirit was a perfect boost to create an empire with her passion. While studying at university, she opened a mini supermarket, a boutique, and a spa, and she said to have achieved this at the age of 16. She first rose to prominence after showcasing her clothing collection at the African Fashion Week 2013 in London. Her unconventional and controversial fashion style quickly grabbed the audience, and she subsequently showcased her fashion collections at Fashion Week held in Nigeria, and she later featured as a judge at the Nigeria's Next Top Designer reality show. Speaking of reality shows, Toyin has featured in a couple of reality shows over the years, and more recently was featured in the hit reality show The Real Housewives of Lagos. She clearly uses the platform to promote her fashion business, and she's often spotted wearing extravagant couture pieces from her brand. So according to Toyin, the show made her brand get more global recognition and has brought more international clients for her brand. She has also talked about getting DMs from international brands like CNN and BBC, requesting an interview session with her to talk about her brand. So let's dive a little bit into Toyin's brand and talk about what the brand is all about. So Toyin is a fashion stylist and designer. She is known for creating avant-garde and artistic pieces. So Toyin's outfits are very unconventional and unique. She doesn't make basic outfits, but makes outfits that often stands out. So she's quite fond of using household products to create her clothing. A clear example is this iconic newspaper dress she created for Maria. It is a strapless knee-length dress made purely out of newspapers. I love the structure of the dress and I feel it's a beautiful concept. This shoot looks very editorial and was shot by her husband, the Lens Lord. Here we have another masterpiece by Toyin. So it's a gorgeous mini dress made with cash. I feel this is super beautiful and unconventional, and this is a typical Toyin's design, and I love that the accessories are also going with the dollar theme. Next we have this controversial look she created for the AMVCA in collaboration with Ifo Eneda. So this look was very controversial and rated worst dressed by many fashion critics, but personally I would have to disagree because this was very much on theme. So the dress code that year was something about villains, and in typical Nigerian fashion, majority of the guests failed to follow the dress code. They were all concerned with looking beautiful, and I feel only Ifo Eneda and Toyin Lawani actually followed the dress code. This was also in herself wore to the event, and for me this was very much on theme. This is giving villain and it's very extravagant and suitable for the AMVCA. Guys, be sure to let me know your thoughts on these looks in the comment section. Do you think Toyin and Ifo Eneda did right by sticking to the theme, or they should have ditched the dress code and gone for the conventional AMVCA look? Speaking of Ifo Eneda and Toyin, this is another controversial look they both collaboratively delivered. So this was for a themed party called the Ojuju Ball, and she was rated best dressed at the ball. So this looks spectacular and it's probably the best look Toyin has ever created in my opinion. I love the entire concept and detailing. I love the color. I feel red signifies danger and something scary. The structure of the dress is amazing as well, and the live birds made the look perfect. Speaking of structures, I can't help but talk about this masterpiece she created for Diane. So I believe this was for the Ojuju Ball campaign, and honestly I feel when it comes to this sort of themes, I think Toyin is the best designer you can ever think of. I mean, take a look at this outfit. This looks perfectly executed, and I feel the bold hairstyle complements the outfit so well. This is clearly one of my best looks from Toyin so far, and I love that they kept it simple with the makeup. It made the entire look clean and perfect. Speaking of makeup, we have this gorgeous masterpiece she created for Diadem. So Diadem is actually a beauty influencer and makeup mogul. So Toyin actually created a dress for her, adorned with lipsticks from her brand. Speak of an artistic designer and marketing genius. If there's one slight issue I have with Toyin's brand, would have to be execution. I feel she's a creative genius, but sometimes her visions are poorly executed. The clear example would have to be this dress. I feel it's a beautiful dress, but would have been way more beautiful if the lipsticks were more and not looking this scanty. Then we have this dress as well. I feel I understand the concept, but execution looks very tacky in my opinion. This looks rushed and I feel she could have done better character. Then we have our famous chatbot Speak she created for Hermes. So it's actually a misspelling of the late Chadwick Boseman, and I feel this is an embarrassment for a brand as big as Toyin's brand. Anyways, Toyin has created some really spectacular looks over the years that has set her brand on a very high pedestal, and she has worked with some of the biggest names in the Nigerian entertainment industry, and she has also styled some international celebrities including Ciara. The Tiana Empire brand has grown drastically over the years, and her pieces often causes controversies on the internet. Here we have a look inspired by raw pepper, then we have this coat made out of mob strands, and then we have this colorful dress made out of plastic spoons. She has also ventured into menswear and creates elegant masterpieces for our male clients. I love this look, but I feel the bow tie stuff was a little bit unnecessary. The look is already quite busy, and I feel the bow tie made it look quite chaotic. She has also created her own fashion school, which serves as a platform for young and aspiring designers to learn from the fashion king herself. Anyways, Tiana has also relocated to London, but she claims it's a temporary relocation for her health. She's been struggling with her health lately. Anyways, I wish her speed recovery and can't wait for her to fully return to Lagos. Toyin is also currently the youth ambassador for the Fashion Designers Association of Nigeria. And let's also talk about her claims on international brands constantly copying and recreating her designs. A clear example is this wristwatch dress she wore earlier, and a similar piece was seen at the 2024 Met Ball. And then we have this outfit she created for Bella about a year ago, and once again at the 2024 Met Ball we saw a recreation of her piece. And then we have this gorgeous masterpiece by French fashion house Schiaparelli, which was spotted on Kylie Jenner during Paris Couture Fashion Week, and Toyin actually claims it was inspired by this look she created for famous Nigerian actor. Personally, I feel it's likely a coincidence and not a recreation. Anyways guys, be sure to let me know your thoughts on this. Do you think these international designers are actually copying her, or they're just mere coincidence? I mean, Toyin's works are really unique, so we never can tell if these claims are right. Regardless, she's a fantastic designer and clearly lives up to her title as the king of fashion. So anyways guys, we've come to an end of the review of Tiana's fashion brand. I hope her success story can serve as an inspiration to younger entrepreneurs and designers. Despite numerous trollings, she has managed to stay focused and has managed being a mom, a wife, and runs the 3 businesses at the same time. Toyin Lawani is the clear definition of a hustler and an extremely talented designer. Guys, we've come to an end of today's video. Be sure to let me know your opinions in the comment section. Do you feel she's deserving of the king of fashion title, or you're not a fan of her design? Be sure to let me know which other designer you'd like to see me review next, and be sure to check my page for more celebrity fashion and lifestyle content. And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumb up, and also turn on your notifications to get notified whenever I drop related content. Fashion is an exciting topic for me to talk about, and I love talking about it with you all. So please do not forget to join the growing family by subscribing, and check my page for more fashion reviews, and be sure to let me know what sorts of videos you would like to see next. If you've stuck to this point, thank you for sticking to the very end. Bye for now, and see you in my next video. And thanks to all my returning subscribers. Thank you all for sticking with me.